All right, my friends, got a breaking news headline. Kim Jong-un orders immediate evacuation of Pyongyang as tensions with the U.S. escalate. Now, we were just doing a live stream, and it just was not, we had some erratic streaming taking place on live stream, on Facebook, on YouTube, on Roku, pretty much across the board. So I'm not sure if this has anything to do with it. It could just be something eternal or internal. However, anyway, there's some reports here that seems to, it could be alarming. North Korea leader Kim Jong-un has reportedly ordered residents of the country's capital, Pyongyang, to leave the city immediately, sparking fears he may be preparing for war. This is a picture of the leader of North Korea, Kim Jong-un. Now, it says here, reports in Russian newspaper Pravda report claim more than 600,000 people, around 25% of the city's population, are being urgently evacuated as tensions escalate between North Korea and the United States. Now, folks, Pyongyang is the capital of North Korea. That would be likened to evacuating Los Angeles, California. Now, this could be no reason for alarm. We know North Korea has been, launching some ballistic missiles tests, and maybe one dramatically failed and caused some type of leak that caused this evacuation. God forbid. However, the latter scenario would also be a bigger, God forbid, or just as big, I should say, if they are indeed planning to strike or launch a ballistic missile strike against the U.S. Or against one of our allies. So anyway, it goes on to say, according to South Korean media, the residents in the kingdom have said goodbye to each other, sparking concerns the tyrannical leader could be about to act after months of nuclear weapon testing. Foreign reporters now, check this out. Foreign reporters have been told to prepare for a big and important event on North Korea's biggest national celebration called the Day of the Sun. A tweet from Channel News Asia's Beijing correspondent Jeremy Ko said, "We've been told to be ready to move out at 6:20 a.m., but no idea why. Also, no cell phones allowed." So, could be, again, due to this so-called celebration, or it could be something much, much more serious. Apparently, there are approximately 200 foreign journalists that are currently stationed in Pyongyang. And the country is marking its 105th birthday of its founding president, Kim II Sung, on April 15th. So, again, could be due to the celebration. I don't know how many cities evacuate for a celebration, I mean, we've had some big ones here in the U.S. I don't know if you would call for an evacuation of a city. However, it says here, officials in North Korea have already warned nuclear war could break out at any minute, thanks to the extremely tense situation on the Korean peninsula. The U.S. did send a Navy group towards the Western Pacific in a show of force, with North Korea retorting with warnings of a nuclear attack in retaliation to any show of aggression. Now, we made our way to the website, DEFCONwarningsystem.com. Now, this is a news and analysis on the current nuclear threat against the U.S. This is not, government established. However, it has been used for the past, I believe, 30 years. And currently, we are at DEFCON 4. Now, before you start getting alarmed, according to the way that this page operates, 5 is the lowest. So 4 seems to be, I guess, pretty decent. However, they did put an update, as you can see here. DEFCON warning system update as of April 11, 2017, which was yesterday. And it says here, this is a DEFCON warning system alert status. Now, now it says here there's an announcement, April 12, 2017, by DEFCON warning system. I don't know if anything comes up. Yeah, nothing's going to come up there for some reason. It says that they have an update or an announcement. I'm not sure where this announcement's at, but we'll see if we could quickly find something here. Taking a moment. We got some other reports. Pravda report themselves, again, a Russian publication, has also stated on April 12, 2017. Don't let the dates kind of mix you up there. It says 12/04/2017. That's just the way they date it, but it's April. The 4 comes first. They just put the day first. April 12, 2017, which is today. North Korea readies for war. Kim Jong-un orders evacuation of Pyongyang. Again, folks, this could be very serious, or it could just be, heck, I really don't know what else it really could be. But let's read the announcement. DEFCON warning system update. This is the DEFCON warning system alert status for 7 p.m. Wednesday, April 11th, 2017. Condition code is blue, DEFCON 4. This is as of yesterday, so I don't know if this really counts. But it says there are currently no imminent nuclear threats against the U.S. at this time. However, there are events occurring in the world theater which require closer monitoring. So it could be that they were at a 5 48 hours ago and they put it to a 4. Not sure. I did not check it at that time. But they do state tensions in the Korean theater have risen to a difficult point. North Korea, while normally belligerent, is beginning to show signs of being backed into a corner. This is coupled with a more aggressive posture by the United States and U.S. allies beginning to accept the idea of a preemptive strike on North Korea. Additionally, the U.S. has sent a strike group to Korea in a show of force. Any reasonable nation would suspect an imminent attack, and this may cause North Korea to react. A preemptive strike by the U.S., while unlikely, cannot be ruled out at this time. The signal-to-noise ratio coming out of the Korean theater is very high, and discerning what is real, what is disinformation, and what is hyperbole is becoming difficult. Anyway, it goes on to say, in the event of hostilities, the probability of a nuclear attack on the United States is low, but should not be dismissed entirely. While some analysts do not believe North Korea has the ability to strike the United States directly, others, including the DEFCON warning system, do believe the possibility does exist. While North Korea cannot strike with accuracy, it is believed they do have the ability to at least reach the U.S. It is also possible to strike ports as well as delivering nuclear device over a land route through the U.S. border, though the U.S. border is more secure than it has been recently. While U.S. action in Syria has caused relations between the U.S. and Russia to suffer, our analysis of the situation is that this was a one-off event and will have no significant repercussions at this time, though Syria has stepped up its interventions and has warned of further incursions. So we'll keep our eyes out, folks. And also on the DEFCON warning system, Twitter page. It looks like they got another update here. And I just want to say for the record, it's 8:16 p.m. Central Standard Time, April 12, 2017. As of 6 minutes ago, update on evacuation rumors. Pyongyang has not ordered evacuation from the city. It's all calm currently. It says inside NK. So it's got to be inside North Korea. So that is the supposed update. However, we got another update as of 8 minutes ago from the DEFCON warning system that says the USS Carl Vinson enters the Western Pacific and begins patrolling, ready for any contingency. All right, so which one is it, folks? You know, is it all calm and cool? Or are we about to go to war here? What I do know is this. We got to get saved. You know, we got to be ready for what may come. Listen, we're living in the last days. This is Bible prophecy, all of it. If you've been following our Facebook page, you know this. If you've been following our broadcast, you know this. We've laid it out. If not, where have you been? Start tuning in. Anyway, I believe we expect to go live by the grace of God on Friday. We won't be doing any broadcast tomorrow, but just stay tuned. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and be sure to get saved. The day of the Lord is at hand. God bless you.